Okay, abusua ba ma kwa ba shonko so ereba POG Media so. Abusua yembonra eye yensem. Eye speaker Bagbin atre Afenyo markings. Yedi kan di abremo se ya withdraw no every eye ECOWAS quarter omoko na ene speaker Bagbin atre Afenyo markings ono ye kase power e parliament ukura power pa emre bi Afenyo markings ekatre eye speaker say our power our parliament ono nso oba ECOWAS parliament ono nso wo power na ene speaker Bagbin achre no say masa wono oni power bia me mame ye yiwa free eye ECOWAS aye kono ensisi ano Afenyo markings ye twitwa na bemben na che say hons na wa gru no speaker parliament etwetwa ni nyina achire no mu say wono onye obia e wo parliament ntino wa mana ye useless abusi Afenyo markings anim gu ase akana enye asam keto Akroma yenko na yenkonkoti ensema ekọ so unsubscribe ya subscribe like na share ma afofron so ensa into me enkabi medamase
okay yanko yenim na yenin komo we Alaska fa the next year story ne to so ne ha de parliament vote and China McCann say Kwame Appointee market you are dropping for ECOWAS Ghana delegation ECOWAS parliament to aba okay is maybe we catch one of the speakers and they say Oba ECOWAS I'm your boss so you come and meet me there now can raise our voice no watch them now no you are trouble you know the deputy Patricia Piaget ono na oka Ghana delegation ho at the ECOWAS Kwame Appointee market is here on ECOWAS parliament in a year Chakambia eti report of parliament abasisia and no asani yanhwe a year Deloitte first a year audit report about yan just a comprehensive and as a forensic audit so
right Kevin Taylor case yataba ya throw away Kevin Taylor ya free no menia menchia atifo ne ahwefo nyina ene said dem kan no Johnson Owusu Nketia ya obi amachi Calgary Canada
and then Harrison birthday the 22nd
I mean wishing
Harrison Cooper
Cooper yes. Canadian
yes
no free Kroben
so the birthday
free Kroben so Ghana
I don't know
you said you born in unless
I don't know
unless or to turn to pesa busu as in Cooper mister maybe I will be a chiao and happy birthday
to you
happy birthday to you my brother and may God increase you many cathedral Deloitte and Touche Debbie I say the little history I did, Emma, I have a fair idea of how the UP tradition operates. From day one, UGCC up to date. Their modus operandi hasn't changed. The only difference between then and now is that these days they don't throw bombs. They don't throw grenades. But I want to believe that even to hiring assassins, I want to believe that they haven't stopped. You understand? Until when it comes to siphoning the state coffers and as a siphoning the state money, another taxpayers' money, it is not a surprising thing to me because from day one, Nanado Danko Akuffo and Papa Beye ceremonial president, Buzi Abeye president, those in Akuffo have been stealing from the coffers of the state Abisine. And yeah, dear, more power the next time, Omba Ombejai. It is in their DNA. And anybody who joins them becomes part of them in that loot, create loot and share. Until you, if you like, be the NDC chairman and go and join MPP, you become like them. You also steal, right? Until I am not surprised. What I am surprised about is that upon a war, a botan who will be briba, a watch be, and any environs, Ghana who ha. Oka baby a bo pa and just Eastern region ho baby. Yen to me uncle pies are boni bi amfa believe the foundation ye ko fafi Israel as if to say Israel born if we must and a better form. That alone should tell you that we had scammers leading us. Another surprising thing to me is the caliber of people who formed the board of trustees. They insist today that omo song. They insist today that they are saints. They insist today that they had the right to be paid even when project was had stalled and nothing was happening. And I'm happy to say the company, as they registered, has been dissolved. I get irritated when me take the word national cathedral. It is not a national cathedral. Nanado's cathedral. Deception from day one. And Honorable Adongo put it rightly, Piccadilly group of people. Say, Yensha White, Yenkotu Bible, na Yenfem Brim Crofoni, Momu say, Nyamia Jumana, ye. I'm not surprised how they were able to scam those caliber of pastors, bishops, to form that board of trustees and made them believe that everything that they were doing was in order, or an answer was ordered by God. So his Aurora Bishop Duncan William, said we should shut up because the president said he was not going to use the taxpayers' money. Yeah. Later, it slapped him in his own face to say, the monies that have been used was from the state coffers and the taxpayer. But the chapter 1 of the whole episode was $58 million. Yeah. See, I $98 million.
97.
$97 million. Yeah. By the time of forensic investigation and audit, we may be running into $200 million. Don't forget, I stand to be corrected though. A beer na yebubu sada nmugu ye no. Isika ye de ko high dama omo ana omote ho lawyers and judges no. 9. Probably it is part of the $58 million or the $97 million. Na se enka ho dia, it means that there's another cost per se ye yi omo fi ho no ba bia e ko rent ma omo no. E ka bia ye boy ye after ye dwiri passport office go ye ba bia ye de ko ye, whether it was refurbishment or whatever it is, a car boy who be no to bring that place to workable situation no, must be accounted. Ye dwiri scholarship secretariat egu ye baby ye de omko share ye wo a friend say Accra High School ni mun ho e dan esi ho no, whatever it is, a car bi omobo wo ho no must also be accounted.
Scholarship secretariat
must also be accounted as part of the cost involved in destroying that place. Ade ba ko ha me biem. Cranes ni esisi ho no ba ko ne to na beams ni hye ho, concrete beams na ma balance no. Yeah. It is right hanging in the middle of the road leading to Parliament. Wow. Now say ponso ben ho, corrosion. Ma kasa asem we sa asem, the cranes should be dismantled. Because under no circumstances would any Ghanaian at this juncture, apart from probably NPP4, ever press a young concert twice a so in the name of so-called cathedral. Enti yen dismantle cranes no. Na me twem ho a na me ho eyirame. We no free ho. Akromfo na mo put all this came together. For some reasons they fooled the board of trustees to a certain level. Emma sabi omo a akire no Nyankopon eka omo akoma omo sade akoidie. Yenim beguasa omo free mo no. This same group of people made us believe, says Skada na yeka from the beginning, it was not up to $58 million. Indeed, report no, we share comment by Deloitte and Tusha. The comment indicates, say, even their own, the inconsistencies in the various figures now, it means that they don't trust even the whole system. Exactly. So I will not be surprised at all that after the end of the day, we may be running into millions of dollars in addition to the $97 million. But make it away, private individuals are not more than compensations,
Yes.
and the value of those those buildings that were on that. I think what is the acreage of the place, Is it 5 point something acres and 15 something? The acreage, yeah. Or more, a bind down a woho. Private companies are near woho. If you valued all the structures, na and that prime area, Udi Buboma, even the $200 million nebisa. And I will be very disappointed if this government allows people and allows this countdown and the people involved to go scot-free. Watch it. Sanka yako share sa cathedral yase. Ewo people bi so weche bi kwan so hokropa. Anke bi ebeboa sa mpotem no ma ho develop. We are no free mo. Grounds preparation no. Asase no mu funtam ye ne anwa no mu to free ho no. Eno ne ho sika no kura no. Ye se nkrofo traspelele bi anye easy. Asase anwa no mu to ho. Yes, our model supply contractors are whole. It's a nkrofo fa ho didi na anye sika ketwa. Is it not interesting to note, sir, every sector of the economy, these people dissipated it intentionally. But do you know why they did that? Because the leader, Nana Addo Akuffo, was not committed to the cause of fighting corruption. And the state agency leaders, appointees, who say, how can we sit down for a small group of people, family and friends, be chopping all the money? Now, Jumano, Yabe donkey, monkey, the way babu they chop. And he has sim. It is for that reason that every sector, you must rescue this country. And they are being found wanting. Attorney General, I'm happy so or the Abetuja. No, His Excellency General Mahama, I'm not the Abetuja. I'll say he does not want to interfere in the works of the Attorney General. And I'm happy that free will has been given to the Attorney General to do his job without asking anybody to go and forge an excuse duty, without asking anybody to go and tilt cases at court. Now you find jail will be, now in favor will be. I am happy. But what can I say? He will not interfere, no. Your Excellency, please don't interfere, Swampa. Attorney General, please do your work diligently and dispense justice, not for yourself, but for the people of this country, for the taxpayer to understand and appreciate that there's a new era and we are experiencing good governance. And the commitment of the president by the warnings I heard what the man appointees know. I doubt say anybody would engage in that useless and deliberate dissipation of the state coffers. And right, bribe here, the ma me. A kayanuma. Obaka say Sakropo for being come. So kai say bribe. Say kai yanum pa na kansa de be torn in some. Obaka say but do you think $10,000? What do you mean? Chicken fee. Fabikan. You understand? Why? Because the president has demonstrated, say, Mumma sa no mane bedidi mutrim na mumma scandals ahoro be hete me when I get you. Don't forget, say I will fire you.
I don't dare.
Indeed, they are all sitting on tenterhooks. There was a certain meeting one of the nights that I was privileged to be part of. Now, the sector minister, in that briefing, can say, well, I think, Lord, my fancy ho. But meeting be a McCoy. One in no more dear Tiamo Mugu, quiet more or more say a forest, no. That is NDC for no.
Yeah.
Se omo en free moi de ebe ban esum papa. In fact, I was in that meeting before the alleged Abanga and
Yamin.
The intel I got this morning, of which I have all the videos here, plus pictures this morning indicates that NDC appointees, DCs, are preventing and frustrating the personnel in the bush to fight against Galamsey. It is a warning to them. Because President Naka said, for you to survive as MC or DCE for 1 year, no, it will be benchmark on the things you do. Mpuntu juma de abaho na ko fagala say Friday na chese wasem crowd. In his cathedral in Dulet and Tish report no manomai. Attorney General, we beg you, we know said the work is very difficult. You have so much on your hands. But pay a particular attention to this loot that the mysteries are now being unraveled. In the name of God, I'm not surprised that they quote Psalm 500 because these people are criminals, to say the least. They deliberately looted the state. And like we used to teach the Japadia document here, a woman said they were going to amass so much wealth for themselves that even when they are in opposition, they will be the people controlling this government, the financial sector, the oil and gas sector, and everything. And I'm happy that the appointees of this government have opened their eyes and they are scrutinizing the sectors. And Drew Marcos, they are publishing it one by one. And Chief Defense Minister, accountability series. Bomb! Close to election, thousands of ammunitions were transferred from the military to the national security. National security, for what reason? I am hopeful that the end of that matter will come for the taxpayers to know, say, ammunitions now, a pia bonteno. I am kokumbiano, a hen fanewo. Omom Google am say pit mu. They have these heavy arms and ammunitions, no. Omunya wohe. Boko conflict ne a offense oti conflict munya no. Ammunitions na ye use wo omunya wohe. We pray that the end of all these things will come. It's also John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. Yeah, bebo mabaso from now, but we pray that you even do more. And like you said, you will set a standard that no other government, even your own government, would be able to come and then dislocate the joints. We believe in you. And in conclusion, for the MPP to come to power again, into the best the NDC can do, I'm not saying share the national cake, impartially, but that so check national cake ni pepe. Asantema will get more than the rest of the region by virtue of the number of their MPs. You understand? Yeah. It means that they will get more to develop their areas.
That's true.
Look, the moment Akuffo market is constructed and completed, and MPP4 among 2 or more for say the contested election. Congratulations, Your Excellency and the Vice President. That's it.
Okay, I was winning and some also our political high winner. So Afenyo markings and a speaker Bagbin edina to 20 level and ye asam keto akrabeda mase samoje peneko kutisa and some way edimai aha a POG Media so madam ase.